Come follow the brick wall. It's your girl Eva K, and I'm ready to eat. Hey, who ready to eat with me? Who ready to come bread with me? Let's break bread. Come break bread with me. Let's break bread. Hey, it's your host, your girl Eva here, and I am finally here with Mac Tuk.
What's up?
Tuck in your ear hole. We here.
Yes.
Listen, I got to get out my shout outs because we got a great interview. Thank you all the way from Nigeria. Mr. Sean Ransom sponsored your meal. Shout out to you guys, her beautiful family. My merch came from the doula, Alexis. Thank you so much for your beautiful merch. Support doulas, Black doulas matter. You got any shout outs?
Yeah, just shout out my baby mama. You know, she got me together. This is her doing this outfit.
Oh, yeah, you look nice. You look nice.
Appreciate it.
Losing weight, my dude slimming down and everything.
I tried to, she boosted my head up.
Look, our food come from Cancun Mexican restaurant because wasn't nobody on the east side cooking today.
I know. Ugh.
That be really getting me.
It do. It get under my skin a little bit because it be so good. It's like, why not every day?
Man, why not every day? We're gonna get it together though. We need a soul food restaurant we could go in every day and get the foods we like every day.
I'm telling you. You hear me? Look green. You know.
Anyways, we got some chicken wings. We got this is a burrito carne asada. I don't know what that means.
Beef, steak.
Yeah. I don't know what.
I know a little spot,
Look, it was supposed to be two of them, but they left one off. I ain't gonna judge them. So we're gonna really be breaking bread and sharing today, okay?
That's what we do.
Yes, sir. So let's bow our heads, say our grace, and get it in. Now we thank you for our food, Father God, we thank you. Amen. Okay.
Yeah. Took it back,
Hey, you gonna have to get me in the booth with that one.
I got you.
I need it for the kids at the daycare.
Man, look, I got you. All melodic, real playful, yeah. Like ice cream on a Sunday morning.
Man, listen. If y'all don't know Tuk, okay? Tuk is a music producer out of Knoxville. But let me tell you, his music is reaching worldwide. Period. So I want to talk to Tuk. I know Tuk a long time. Austin East Runner, Vine Golden Bear, 2800 made, all that beat. But we talked about this before we got on camera. Mm-hmm. You have always been a shy kid. You always been quiet and to yourself. Yeah. Now your friends that know you, they know the silly side or whatever.
Right.
But I want to get nosy. I want to know who Tuk is. So what's up, Tuk? Who are you?
Well, from the east side of Knoxville, if you don't know. Grew up in Tabernacle Apartments. That's known as Applewood now.
Oh yeah, they don't.
Yeah, that's what
upgraded. I think they using somebody else's pictures though on their website, but I
got to.
You ain't heard that from me.
No, you heard me. But yeah, we started. Moved to Rosedale in '97.
Rosedale.
And that's where everybody knew me from. And the band all my life. Everybody know, from elementary all the way up, every type of band there was, music. And yeah, I used to watch my pops play, practice to go on tour. So he just practiced drums in the living room. So I'm that kid just sat there. Then I'm beating on the pots pans,
So you come from a musically inclined family?
Yes, ma'am.
So what kind of music did your daddy do? Gospel?
My pops was on practicing to go on tour with Al Green at the time.
Oh.
He was his drummer. He played with a lot of the greats, when he's from Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay.
So a lot of the greats he played with, I had the honor of just sitting there and listening to some of the live recordings, on reel to reel. So if y'all know what that is, this younger generation don't know what that shit is. Hell, I didn't know what it is until my daddy showed me. So, but just the authentic sound of music that I got to just see and listen to. Then my mama's side of the table, gospel.
Okay.
And had all type of gospel, groups, traveling up and down the road with my mama as a kid, and the family just playing drums, So it's always been in my blood.
So you always play drums, but how many instruments can you play? Because I know you play the keys too.
Uh, I'm a 4-round percussionist, but keys and I tickle the bass guitar a little bit.
Mm.
I ain't proficient, but I'm tickling it.
You crack me up because you such an old soul. Like you talk like an old man. I know we getting older, but
Yeah.
you actually like your lingo, your vibe. I've always loved you, even as a
Same.
kid. You just always was an old soul. So can you sing though?
Yeah. Yeah, come from everybody in the family can sing. If they say they can't, they know how to hold a damn note. You hear me? But yeah, I sing. I'm actually gonna put out a track this year, just surprise everybody.
Oh.
Yeah, and just to let the people know what I can do, for a round.
So you know what's crazy? Because everybody who I talk to that do music, if they came from the east side, your name is always mentioned. Like you showed them how to do something. And you put them on, whether you show them how to use equipment, you show them how to play the keys. Everybody always credit you like you are real live big homie in the music game. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I know you said you got the love of music from your family, but what do music mean to you?
Everything. Everybody got that gift. You know what I mean? God blesses everybody with that gift. Something that you can do so well, on an extraordinary level. And I feel like when that's given to you and you really know what your purpose is and you grasp onto it, that's life itself. Because if you give up on yourself, give up on your gift, you're basically giving up on yourself and God. God gave it to you.
Mm-hmm.
So why are you going to give up on it? And I tell people all the time, if you have a gift, please use it. Because I tell the story all the time. I was, one of the projects. I ain't going to say which one, but back in the days, got out of high school, was in a little trouble, but, just running the streets.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just, crackhead, bottle rock, whoop. Went up to his room, and then he played the saxophone, and that shit brought a tear to my eye. It was like something because I remember being in the jazz band and opening up for Donald Brown and world-renowned jazz musicians and hearing them practice and play, and just to hear this black man go up here after buying them and playing just as well as these motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. That broke my spirit. And that was my turnaround, you know what I mean? Because it's so much potential here in this city.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, unbelievable potential, but a lot of people don't believe in themselves.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of times you got to realize these people, they ain't seen nothing, they ain't been out the area, and they come from, hard upbringing, and, that kind of blocks that vision a lot of the time, you know. But, I got a praying family. That's all I can say,
So let me ask you something, speaking on that, because you was into you had to survive, right?
Yeah.
So we don't judge people for having to survive. You had to do something that you didn't want to do. You know, how do you monetize your gift? Because just like that man, he was addicted to drugs or whatever. He needed it to survive.
Right.
He was just as good as the greats, but he didn't have no money.
Right.
He's still stuck in the cycle of poverty. You know what I'm saying? So how do people monetize their gifts?
Well, what worked for me, it's just something that's clicked. It was like, yo, these gifts, they ain't going nowhere. Learn. So, and I realized, I kept hearing everybody saying business. Well, the business side of the music is very important, and I learned that the hard way. A lot of people learn it the hard way. Anybody watching this that do music know, if you don't know the music, the business of the music industry, you're not going to last very long. It's going to be some hard times. So I took almost a year off, just, paying for people's meals that I know they got a 8-bedroom crib, millions of dollars. I'm paying for their meals just to get the knowledge. Just learning everything every way I could, soaking up the game and applying it. And that's what worked for me. Sometimes you got to do a little guerrilla marketing, you know what I mean?
What do that mean?
It's just different ways of approaching situations like, I don't know, homie over here, he's from South Carolina, North Carolina. He's a great artist or producer. I'm gonna reach out to him. Yo, let's collab. Let's work. Boom, boom, boom. Because he has a fan base. I don't have a fan base. I'm humble enough to know that. So I'm willing to work with people like that. You know what I mean? Scratch your back, you scratch mine type thing. You know what I mean? Because if you release it, you got a fan base. Now they wondering who made this beat. You see what I'm saying? So that's just a little, a little marketing term that we like to use. So it's just ways of going around just strict marketing agent or marketing agency to put your music out there, especially with people that don't have money. We come from people. We don't come from money.
That's what I was going to ask you. Like, for somebody that's coming up, that's watching your journey, did you ever have to give away your beats just like to somebody that's hot? Because I know, like, with doing videos or having homegirls that do hair and makeup, the popular people want you to give them stuff for free so then they can advertise for you.
Yeah.
So did you have to give away your stuff just to get on, or how that work?
I tell people, like, just use your discernment. You know what I mean? If you feel like it's going to work for you and your best interest, as far as your business, do it. But if you've got that feeling like, no, don't. Because that's what I do. I go off of that. So, if they got a bass and I know, like, I could use them. Yeah, I'm going to shoot them a pack of beats. I'm not worried about no upfront money. We're going to handle that paperwork. You know what I mean? As soon as you get done, we're going to handle this paperwork. You know what I mean? And that's where everybody win, because when it comes to a situation like this, sometimes you got to make sacrifices. If you have a hot artist coming up and only thing you throw in his face, bro, I need that money, bro. I need that money. But you steady see this man grinding. Cut him some slack. Cut him some slack. This costs so much money. So I tell anybody coming in the game, this is not cheap.
Being a producer.
It's not cheap being an artist. For the artist.
Okay.
Especially for the producer, but we didn't even get it on our side. For an artist coming in the game, you got to pay for the producer, the videographer, the photographer. You got to get your hair did. You got to get your wardrobe. You got to find a marketing agent. Somebody's gonna blog about you. PR and stuff like that. Like all this costs money. If you don't have a team already, all this costs, and sometimes it's not cheap, especially if you want that quality.
Right. Okay. So let me ask you this: what advice would you give someone who's trying to become a producer? Because I see a lot of young dudes. I'm come to the studio. I'm about to produce this. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't know it was a producer or engineer or this. I did not know. Like I'm just now learning the difference between an EP, a LP, a mixtape.
Yeah.
It's so much knowledge that y'all have to know on top of being musically inclined. So what advice would you give someone coming up?
Learn the music. If you got the talent, learn the music business. As you grinding in your game as far as productivity and, critiquing your craft, learn the music business. But also be hungry enough to go get it. I walked from the east side, Rosedale Avenue, all the way to Mechanicsville. I walked to the studio. I called him on the phone. Brr, hey, Big Walt, how you doing, man? I just met this man. How much you gonna charge? I ain't got no money, but I know I'm gonna have to hustle to get this because I was hungry for it. How much you gonna charge me? Man, look, man, I ain't charging nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna come and I'm gonna flip your studio for you. I'm a handyman. I was blessed with good hands. You know what I mean? Did all type of construction work, yard work, so I know how to make something look good. Came in, fixed it up real good, dusted it out, because nobody was using the keyboard, got dust on it. I'm like, I know how to do that. I know how to work that. Show me the program. So shout out to my guy X Beats, Big Walt, you know what I mean? Sam Bound, all these people that helped me really get focused in the music, you know what I mean? But like I said, I walked over there and I put myself in position. And you ask Walt, shit, I didn't leave for 4 or 5 years. People didn't know I stayed in the Ville for 3 years at the studio like this. Learning.
Perfecting your craft.
Perfecting it, but I was determined, pride, dedication, commitment. Shout out to Miss Bryce, Mama Bryce. She instilled that in me, in marching band. And everybody that ever just met Miss Bryce, she's going to instill in you pride, dedication, and commitment in anything you do in life. Make sure you're proud to do it. So that's one thing with me. I just make sure you're determined to go get it, because this ain't an easy road. I read Jermaine Dupri's one of his books. I forgot the name of it, but he talked about having over 20 acts before he met Criss Cross. people that, oh yeah, we got us one. God damn. Oh yeah, we got us one. Oh, they bullshit. Oh, we got us another one. No, he went through 20 different people that let him down to finally finding Crisscross that changed his life. So that right there was perseverance.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that was. And you really have to have a lot of dedication and commitment in this game, especially when you're coming up in the area we in.
Mm-hmm.
Because the demographic around the area we at don't really cater to this music. So the support ain't really too much there. There's somewhat, but not like these other cities.
Right.
That really, oh yes, a showcase every damn night for people that do what we do. Every night.
Exactly.
So, we got to stay on top of it. Pride, dedication, commitment, man.
So what all genres of music do you do?
Man, I've been doing everything lately.
I done heard you do some reggae. I done heard some jazz. I done heard a little bit of everything. Of course, hip hop, rap.
Yeah, country. I've been doing pop, house music, EDM. I've been doing everything. Sky's the limit. I try not to put a cap on myself. Let me dig in.
Get some of that. Get some of
I'm
that.
telling you, you hear me? But yeah, I don't limit myself. Shout out to Mike Ben and Varnell Ben. Man, y'all two guys. These two guys help push my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's one thing for somebody like, yeah, bro, I need a little hip hop beat on some, down south type or Detroit style. That's easy. But when you come in, hey, bro, I need 10 country beats. I don't even like country. I told him all the time. I said, bro, I sat there and thought about it for a week. I was about to send you somewhere else. But I was determined to do anything. I don't want to put a cap on myself because if I ever have to come across a country artist, shout out to my guy Camo O'Brien, ironically.
I like Camo.
I want to be able to do things like that, so yeah, it wasn't so far-fetched because I was already doing, what was they call it, the hip hop, with your what the Sean Red, man, I don't know these guys' names. Shit.
Okay, I don't know what hip hop is. Hip hop?
Hip hop, yeah.
Never heard that.
Ryan Upchurch and Shotgun Shane and, a couple names like that,
Okay.
But these guys, they're talented. They put on for their culture, and it's on some real live country mashed with hip hop.
Okay, that's different.
And it's very different. It was cool to me when I first seen it because it's like shit. They talking shit, but in the backyard mudding with the shotguns like,
oh, that's...
hello, fuck yeah, you hear me? I was like, that's some gangster shit right here. I know a couple of hillbillies, sure. I fuck with her.
Oh,
but,
that's different.
Yeah, but I try to do a little bit of everything. I don't limit myself.
Now you said pride, right? That's one of your core values. What do you take pride in? What do you take pride in?
My family, my business,
How many babies you got?
Got 2 beautiful babies, man. 2 little gremlins. These little things. Yeah. But yeah, man, I got 2. My little girl, she's 5 going on 6, and my little boy is 1 going on 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But, business as well. I take, pride in my business and especially the people I love, everybody that know me, that grow with me, they know I'm very upfront. Mm-hmm. I'm going to tell you what it is. If you don't like to hear it, it is what it is. But at least I told you.
Mm-hmm. And you honest.
I'm very honest.
I'm going to ask about your chicken. Because I want to talk to you about something. We briefly touched on it.
Yeah.
Paperwork.
Yes.
How important is paperwork?
It's very important. I try to tell people all the time, when you're doing business, especially with friends or family.
Say that one more time. Wait, rewind that.
Especially with friends and family.
Okay.
We're going to underline that 3 times, quotations. We're going to probably put a 3 on top just so it keep repeating itself infinity.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're doing business, especially with friends and family, they need to know, like, this here contract not only covers me, but it covers you. So none of us get out of line that everything we agreed upon is going to be carried out like this contract says. That's what this contract is. It ain't me trying to get over on you. Or, you know what I mean? I don't want you to get over me. This is all this is. It's business. So when people understand that, you know, especially here in the city, it'd probably be a little easier.
That's the thing. People don't understand why you bringing out a contract. I mean, who are you? You ain't even big time yet. What you think this is?
And that's cool. You can tell what I do to people like that? Well, you take your ass on down the street to whoever else do this shit. And it is what it is because this is business.
Yeah.
You don't say that shit when you go to these other established corporations. You damn sure ain't walking in the McDonald's, Taco Bell, any type of franchised establishment. You're not going to walk in there and tell these people what they do and what they're not going to do. They have a contract. You're going to abide by this contract or take your ass somewhere else.
Right.
And that's just really, you know, our people need to stop this shit, you know, especially here in the city. Like, support each other. Stop acting like, you know, we better than everybody, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Let the egos go, man. Like, it's enough money for everybody. Stop hating. Why are you hating? If you got you some business, you wouldn't be hating. That's what I figure. That's what I do know. Shit, when I got me some business, I got everybody out of everybody's problems. I see it on Facebook. Oh, damn, that's fucked up. Keep scrolling. And that's how I live my life. Like, damn, I'm alive. Here, I'm opinionated. I'm in my head. I'm like, yeah, y'all stupid as hell. But, you know, I keep to myself, keep rolling because I got my own business to attend to.
Mm-hmm.
And I learned from Brother Oba. Shout out to Brother Oba.
Shout out to Oba.
Man, just one of the most humble brothers I ever met. You know, he's a beautiful soul, man. He told me, whatever you put your energy into, that's the more results you're going to get out of. So basically what he was saying, like, if you put your energy into bullshit going to come to you.
Mm-hmm.
If you put your energy into, you know, your business going to flourish. And that clicked the light bulb in my head, like, bing, okay, and I did that, and the sky was the limit. You know?
Yeah.
So that's really important, you know, keep mind your business.
Mind your business. Mind a business that pays you.
Oh, my God. That pays you.
Let me ask you this. Okay, so you know how it's biblical.
Mm-hmm.
They say you don't get the support in your hometown,
Mm-hmm.
but you get it abroad. You get it elsewhere. That happened to Jesus, you know.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel with the support as far as people, you know, you monetizing that support? Not just the support, like, oh, I fuck with you, but
Mm-hmm.
honestly monetizing the support.
Well, the support here in the city is fair. And I'm going to say fair just because I got a couple people that I know that really support me, especially when it comes to the business. But most of my support been coming from other areas that I've never grew up in the city. You know, these people, damn, where you from? Oh, I'm from Rockford. I'm from Maryville. I'm from Farragut. How you hear about me? Oh, yeah, I went to Mr. Mac studio. Shout out to Mr. Mac. Oh, I went to such and such studio. So it's like people that I've never known. They show me a lot of support around here, but the people that you expect.
Say it one more time. Just
The people that you expect.
Okay.
You hear me? So, but it's, you know, no love lost, but you just see people for where it's at and what it is. You know, you go rather spend with, which is, you know, it's cool. You know, we grew up together, but damn, like, if you supporting, brother, you know I'm doing this. You know.
I see.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's why anybody that's doing anything in the city, especially if I grew up with you, especially if it's for the culture, with you, this is a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? So I'm reaching out. I'm going to reach out. I'm going to support you. Anybody know? Like, if you got any type of merch, I'm in your inbox. What's up?
Mm-hmm.
You pulling up? 'Cause I'm not. But if you pull up and get this money, because I'm a hustler. For mine, I'm pulling up. So I'm trying to see what niggas' heart is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Pull up for this little cash. You feel me? So, you know, I show support where it's due. You know, people support me, I'm going to support you back. Hell, there's some people that don't support me, and I still support them just because they're just great people. Well, great artists. You know, might be shitty as far as the characters, but hey, there's a lot of people in the industry that probably characters fucked up that we don't know about, but we still love their fucking music.
Right.
So, you know, I do what I need to do, you know. I ain't perfect.
What's your favorite song you have worked on? Your favorite song you ever produced, worked on?
Oh no, I got a lot of them.
I know they all your babies.
Yeah. Well, it's just my R&B. It just do something to me, man. It's like to hear somebody fully deliver on some music that I compose is wowing. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna say either between Liddy Lee or Ray Shine.
Oh, I love Rashawn.
Ray
Oh,
Shine. I mean, those two guys, I can send them something, and when they send it back, I'm in the crib like, oh, and mama like, what? Look, shut up. The song got me. You know, it's serious. You know, but anytime I send those guys something, it's a wowing moment. Like, damn, well, y'all got it. You know what I mean? So between these two artists, man.
A funny story about Rashawn. I was actually doing a video. The video I did with Deja Beck. I did it at IDK, and he just so happened to be in there. Him and a young lady, and they was trying out the vegan food that he was making.
Yeah.
And K-Dub was like, he could sing just like I could sing. So that boy started singing. When he opened up his mouth, I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So I posted him on my Instagram, and I like pound Ray Shine, his name.
Yeah.
The next thing, everything came up Ray Shine. I was like, oh.
And you just seen all the videos. Yeah.
I didn't know greatness was in front of me, literally. I just thought I was talking to a young man that could sing.
Oh, no.
Music so fire. So if y'all ever go listen to Ray Shine music.
Man, yeah.
Now, do you have any accolades? Have any of your music charted or?
I got so far. I mean, I got 2 placements coming up that I can't talk about until they're post.
Okay.
NDAs. These are contracts, people. It's cool to sign a contract sometimes. Maybe it's somebody that is gonna change your life. But anyway, I got a couple NDAs I can't talk about. But I do have a track about to drop with Luke Nasty and Colorado Miracle called 6-4.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nice little shaker jump. Y'all know
Luke
shaker
Nasty.
Yeah.
Nasty Luke.
No, that in this. But yeah, I'm working with Black from the group Moulage. That song "It Ain't Trickin' If You Got It" back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
That group, I'm working with him. He just he surprised me the other day, like, yo, I got such and such on the song. I don't know. I ain't gonna say it, brother, until you release it. But one of the greats, man. So it's like they keep popping out. Shout out to my brother Bane, man, Tony Accardo. He got me one of my first placements with Jay Stone with All Money In, Nipsey Hussle's label. So I got a couple accolades, and they gonna keep building, man. They gonna keep building. So I tell you guys, you better shop now. Oh,
this is greatness right here. Now, I heard a rumor.
Yes.
I probably shouldn't share it.
Oh man, it's all good.
I heard you moving.
Oh yeah.
You going big time. We're golden at.
Oh yeah. I'm moving down that area. It's just more opportunities. It makes sense for my family. To move the family down there and whatnot. And I got a couple guys that I'm working with. A couple producers. Shout out to my man OG the 3. That man is amazing, guys. Amazing producer. Man, and just to get back to the topic of people supporting you outside your city, man. Just to meet people like OG the 3. Man, didn't know me really from Adam and Eve. Met him one time and met him for a second time, and it's like we was family.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it has been blessed me ever since. And shout out to that guy, man. And shout out to my Red 5 crew, Brian Cook, man. People like them, just genuine souls. Like, you don't know me, but you just believe in me so much, you're willing to help me.
Mm-hmm.
And it showed over the course of time, you know what I mean? So, I'm thankful for people like that.
So you packing the whole family up and you going?
Oh, yeah, we all going. It'd be better, especially for what Ray got going on, too.
His beautiful, amazing. Now, when y'all gonna get married? Because I'm gonna talk about her.
Oh, yeah.
So when y'all gonna get married? What's your thought on marriage?
You know, we've been talking about it here lately, you know. So that's coming soon. Plus, her granddaddy been on my ass. He been on my ass when y'all getting married. Nah, but yeah, man. Soon, man. That's my soul tie right there, man.
Definitely, them soul ties is real. But his old lady Ray, phenomenal artist. Phenomenal.
Yes.
I'm gonna share some of her artwork, and of course in the description box below will be how y'all can purchase some of her work, because we have to support this sister. She is a rare gem, but she is a full abstract artist. She works with both sides of her brain, and she's dope.
Oh yeah.
So I told you I was gonna ask you this on camera.
Yeah.
How is it dating another creative?
Oh man.
It's some wipes right there.
It's a beautiful thing. I'm grabbing it. It's a beautiful thing, honestly. Having two sensitive people in the room sometimes ain't helpful, but you know, she's sensitive about her shit and me too. So,
got you.
But it's a beautiful thing because sometimes she'll come to the studio while I'm making the beat. She's right there on the floor painting. So you know, we share each other's energy. You know what I mean, and to create beautiful things. You know, so it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
That's beautiful.
Oh yeah,
She's
I'm always
beautiful.
there. I was a shit in art too, so yeah.
Can you draw?
Yeah, I can a little bit. You know?
Okay.
I'm not like her, like she's just a whole nother level. But when it comes to little graffiti and stuff like that, I do a little stuff. But yeah, man, I always there and watch. I give her a couple ideas and shoot just to see what she do. Like it's just amazing, you know.
Yes.
So yeah, we inspire each other. And we keep each other going. You know, some days when I don't feel like going, she didn't come on. She don't feel like, come on, baby, and we keep each other going.
I love that. That is beautiful.
Yeah.
That is truly beautiful.
Yes.
Are you, with y'all both being creatives and, are you going to go all out with, like, the proposal? Like, do you see yourself, like, how do you see yourself?
I'm creative.
You think you're going?
I'm spontaneous, too, so.
Okay. I like that.
I do shit that have her head buzzed. Oh, you mind fucking me again? No, I'm not mind fucking you, baby. But, yeah. Excuse my language, children. But, yeah, man, I'm going to do something real creative. I told her that, too. I can be normal, No, I'll make you work for it. I'll make you work for it.
I love that.
Yeah.
My last question for the night, we're going to wrap up. I had so much fun with you.
Same here.
So informative, so dope. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Oh, man. At the top. They know what the top is. Top tier shit, with the pinnacle, the peak. Right there. Just, in the room with some of the greatest musicians and producers and artists and songwriters that ever walked the earth. That's what I'll be. I'll be amongst them.
Okay.
Making my footprints for my kids and my kids' kids.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on some DJ Khaled shit. DJ Khaled got his son his first placement out the womb, and that did something to my soul. So now I got my junior. Best believe him and my daughter gonna have their placements because they love music.
Mm-hmm. The way you watched your father, so that's the cycle.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Oh yeah.
That's dope. Well, thank you, King.
Thank you.
Thank you for being creative. Thank you for keep going, even though we have had a lot of tragedy. We have had a lot of roadblocks, but you keep jumping those hurdles. You keep succeeding. You have a beautiful family. Thank you for being a father to your children.
Thank you.
I just want to put that out there. Just thank you for being you.
Mm.
We love you. We family. We done broke bread.
Yes.
And thank y'all for watching. Thank you to all the breadwinners and our sponsors. Peace.